some money.
Yeah, exactly. Well, yeah,
really,
exactly.
Really, really good marketing.
Exactly.
That's what you need. You don't need fucking that jam.
Exactly.
Take 80%.
No, you don't. You really don't. That's what he told me. He's like, I'll give you a game plan because like you're dope. I believe in you, but don't. I wouldn't sign you to my label. Like I wouldn't sign you to us. You know. And he was he was meeting with us, and he literally had like to be on a flight in a few hours. And was running on no sleep. He was just like, yo, I'll give you the game plan. I'll give you guys the hookups and stuff. Well, of course, he's gonna want some sort of role as well, but he's been in the industry for a good amount of time, and he was under Simon Cowell and all this other stuff too, in a intimate position in his company. So I think he would be a good person to consult with. But yeah, I would love when Jay comes and stuff. I would love to sit down and discuss more of like what role you could, where we can meet kind of halfway right now to for each other. Like what you're looking to get out of it, what is looking to come out of it. There are moving pieces to the team right now, of course, but I would love to put you in that kind of chain of people around us, and of course I'll let you know right up front that we always do things fairly. So whether it's publishing or this or that, we never move until everyone's on the right thing, and we're not really out here to penny pinch or steal an extra couple $1,000 off you.
So what are your strong points that you would like to what are the bullet point, what do you feel that you could really excel in and bring out?
Yeah, marketing and strategy.
Okay.
Actions.
Yeah. Perfect.
Stuff like that.
Just to dial in, so we could get.
Strategy, pretty much.
Yeah.
But I do tell you that my heart is definitely right places now.
Yeah, well, there's millions of people, but you're here right now. Yeah, that's the most important.
And that's the thing. It's like just because Indian trap's not blowing out there, we haven't really put it out there yet here too. We're kind of trying to keep it in here. Like I said, even the presidents of these companies and labels come here because we won't even go to their office and play it. Because it's just been really risky. Like we've had.
It is. They can steal your shit.
Yeah. No, they do steal your shit. And he's prime example number 1. Jay's example 2. I'm example 3. And my other colleagues have had Rodney Jerkins steal Bieber records off of them. And they've played me this, timestamped and everything, the original rough and everything. And it's all there. And that's this industry, though. That's the majority of this industry is these popular records are stolen from somebody else. The guy doesn't even know. The guy that produced it even is like, what? What happened? Oh, and they're his friends telling him. He doesn't have a musical lawyer in friggin' St. Louis or wherever the hell it is.
So Swan.
Entertainment lawyer.
Yeah, exactly.
I can help you get a good one.
Yeah, and we so because we have Scott Belcher and Damon Granderson are really interested in doing it, and they've done Alex the Kid and set up good label infrastructure JV wise for them, but they're also just so high up that they're also kind of in the label's pocket in the sense of if the label just went backdoor LA Reid or whoever the hell is just hey man, I'll give you an extra $200K out of my thing if you just tell them that this is a good idea to give up 50% instead of 25. Right?
No, I think I got someone good. I think I have to look.
Okay.
But I gotta keep it in mind.
Yeah.
So going forward with that, also just just to be noted, the way that it works is we brought you into this sound, and then also the connections that you would bring to us. Would obviously you would represent them, and we would obviously not fucking turn around and use them. You know what I mean? And what I'm saying, I say this because this is what was never said before. We could obviously have said Swan runs point on this whole team, and Swan would determine where we go from here. But I'm saying, bring to the table what you want, and we've opened the door and let me see what we got, and we're really interested in working and seeing what can happen. So just to formulate a clear direction, of what we can do, and it's we'd like to see what you can do, and then
we value loyalty, so. I mean, that's again for us, it's more about our reputation than anything else. Especially, this is not just behind the scenes stuff. If we were just syncing stuff and no one saw our face for this, and then it'd be another story. But I think reputation is everything. So right now, what we're doing with other people so far is a contracting type of basis that they run the lead on whatever it is that they're bringing to the table. We let it stay in their hands for the most part until they've but they also trust that we won't do anything crazy, as well as their connection that they're bringing. and we figured it out on every basis. Like, you know, we had like one of our close sisters brought the VP of Def Jam through, right? Like I just said, that was just like, just happened. You know, it wasn't like, oh, hey, I'm taking 10% if I bring them to or anything like that, which other people do, of course. But more so, yeah, we're just looking for that, like, basis by basis relationship, as will you, because you don't know if we're just complete politics that like will melt down and you know like ruin your connections too. Like, oh man,
I mean, I trust
it
you.
will. I mean, dude, come on.
I
Worked
trust
for a guy
I
like
trust
that
you.
for like 3
Trust
years.
you.
I've sent people to meet other people, and
trust
those
that
people
energy.
freaked out, and I felt like, whoa, fuck, please don't think I'm
I've
like
done that
you.
too.
Yeah.
That same guy.
It's just like the basis. I guess
It's crazy. I'm like,
Dude,
don't
I
tell me
didn't-
it's
I
crazy.
didn't know.
we're just trying to get super major shit done.
That shit I you might add up to a 2
Connect the
or
dots.
2500 boy.
I mean, I can speak for you.
Make
Right?
a see that. Then you only on stage for like.
I know you
Close the story.
said earlier, and actually maybe I should even try to go with the DMX guys.
Yeah,
I
We're trying to build a
don't know.
family too.
But yeah, basically, I would say that getting a good management team and giving up 20% is a lot more important than giving up 80% for a succeeding Def Jam.
Yeah, that is
Kind
true.
of like going a little bit backwards.
Yeah. No, and I totally understand, but the management thing, I just will have to take a different approach to that whole situation. Jay's managers only take 10% right now, anyway, so I was thinking about maybe just like kind of doing sort of this. He already did a lot of work for him. But I totally agree with you. Good management is crucial. But it's hard to find a manager no matter what anyone's recommendations are. Like this and that, that's not just seeing for that 20%.
Yeah.
And that's what's kind of the issue is like they see it as 20%, they're like, deal, 20%. Then it's like when you get the deal, then what do you? And I'm not saying this for everybody, and that's just one aspect. But basically, I don't want anyone to start seeing this as a numbers game. Like, to me, the numbers involved here are in, you know, like there's just too much money to be counted. India, out of any third world country, has the most billionaires per capita. So yeah, it does. And they have like their daughters are throwing like 80 million at Nick Jonas to come play one birthday. Like 16, yes, dude. And it's all like you can put that money in Swiss bank accounts. That's why this is not coming up on other people like the stars that got it like that. It's not coming up in the networks because it's not being counted. Like this is like the straight up gold bar. Yeah. And that's a big and Arabs too. And I look Arab and I have this like Arab ancestry too. So like this just it's bigger than India, but India alone has 1.5 billion people, almost 2 around the world. So and then China's gonna absorb that. They love Bollywood culture. So an American Indian kid just sounds like of course no brainer. So you have half the world population